been a while since I posted, but in my newest video, not this one, I got 145 views. So it's not fully accurate, but you know, thank you so much. Thank you. So don't mind what's happening in the inventory. I made a new house, yay! So you might be getting bored of all of my yapping videos. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, you might want to skip this part. I'll show the time up on the screen where you can skip to if you don't like Christmas or if you don't want to even talk about it, think about it. Yeah. So if that's who you are, you can go ahead and skip to there. If you don't like Christmas, come stay for this part, or if you don't want to hear me yapping about Christmas, you don't have to listen. But you obviously can skip if you want to. Now, let me actually get to the video. So, the last time I talked to you guys was before the weather update. No, Toca Boca has like the best updates now. We can finally change the weather. As me, been playing Toca Boca for like 5-6 years or something, I don't know. The one thing I always had a problem with was getting like storm roleplays. I made a storm roleplay. Did I post that? No, I don't think I did. I had to use like the rain curtains. Let me show you. These rain curtains, but they couldn't fit on the side windows, so they looked really ugly. So that was really annoying. But yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about Christmas. Yeah, okay, so what I got for Christmas was a new Apple. So what I got for Christmas was a new Apple Pencil and a new iPad, because mine was getting glitchy because it was 5 years old. So sorry. So I have a new iPad, so I have new series, more family Toca Boca roleplays, and less lag. So I haven't had any Toca glitches. And let's hope I don't jinx myself, which I won't. But I'm gonna have more building roleplays, like challenge roleplays, maybe even playing different games. Who really knows? Like, I probably should, but I don't. So you might be like, what is the actual reason of this video? You probably know because of the thumbnail and the title. But I don't know. I don't know right now. Anyway, so the point of this video is to talk, to get into business, to have fun in Toca Boca. Yeah. So, as in my last video, which somehow 100 people watched, over 100 people, and 100 people might not sound like a lot of people, but for some YouTubers, there's like, they have 4 million subscribers. Just sit down for a second. Think how big 104 million is. 100 people is smaller than 4 million. But even if it doesn't do an impact on how many people there are on YouTube, that's still a lot of people. If 100 people walked into my room right now, I'd be like, whoa, this is a lot of people. If 4 million people walked into my in a parking lot, I'd be like, this is a lot of people. Like, my goal for 2026 is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yay. But I'm at 26. 27, I mean. Not a joke. And if you said the forbidden numbers, please don't. I'm on Team Reset. Please don't bring this into 2026. I don't want to be that person, but please don't. Anyway. So yeah, I have a bunch of goals this year. Like 19 goals. So yeah. What am I even doing with the character? Yeah, I know. So right now, I'm going to be doing a little makeover on my real character. So she looks like this, but I change her hair every once in a while because I'm like, I don't like your hair. If I did something like my hair, it wouldn't be my character anymore. It would be like this. Not accurate. Or maybe something like this. Also not accurate. Yeah. But because it is a New Year's, I need to change up my characters a little. Because that's what I do. Okay. So, today I'm just basically yapping in this video. Or you can turn the volume off and just watch what I do. And listen to some music. But I'm going to be... Sorry. Don't mind the banging in the background. Just don't mind that. If you can even hear it. So, I'm going to be showing some... Why is one of... I just realized that. Okay. So, I'm going to be showing some lore of the family. So, as you know, my family has 5 people in it, but it used to have 6. So, his name is Asher. He was very smart. Not smarter than Allura, though. For some reason, I wanted Allura to be the smartest in the family, even though she's the youngest. Tiny but mighty. So, yeah. So, Asher had a bad past. So, my family used to live in Georgia? I don't know. And Asher was bullied. He was bullied for liking sports or something like that. So after he was bullied, they moved away and he never liked sport again. Sports, not sport. Yeah, so that was a sad backstory, but I was like, I'll just exit you out of the family. So, that's Asher. Tell me if you want me to bring him back in the comments. And if you're watching this and you don't comment on my videos or you're not subscribed, I don't want to be that person, but can you subscribe? Maybe comment. Comment at the least. Maybe leave a like. Because that would really help the algorithm notice me. Yeah, algorithm, I'm talking to you. Let me be on someone's For You page. That's my only wish. Anyway. I say anyway too much. Okay. I'm finding the urge to say... Yeah. Oh, wait, she looks good in glasses. I'm gonna give her glasses, because I have glasses. Anyway. Mom makeover. Wait, she actually says in this. So, What was I talking about? Family lore. So there's not a lot of lore, but Finley was there's not a lot of lore, but Finley was an OG. He was here with my family. Some of my family was ginger. Yeah. Finley had the same hair, but ginger. I was a ginger before. That's not even his voice. I'm a little poor boy, Mom. I'm a little poor boy. Do you mind being my mum for a day? Okay, that's my skill of voice acting. Yeah. Okay, but my older men voices aren't good. But I can do little voices like this and little boy voices like really little. And I can even do baby. Okay, I'm just being cringe. I don't know how that's cringe, but it is. I honestly don't know what to talk about. If there's anything else for me to talk about, tell me. Anyway, bye, I guess.